impacting people's life positively because
Mm.
the money, I mean, the job that I do on the side, left, right, up, down, I mean, the money's always going to be there.
Mhm.
But bringing all these artists is just about the people, more about the
Mm.
people because the way Columbus is, well, when I got here, there was kind of nothing here. We did not even have a mall. Like there was not even mall. We didn't even have those major street roads and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, we thank God for today because Columbus is booming and is the next Silicon Valley, like the biggest thing happening right now in America.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Yes. I was there this summer and I saw some of what your guys are doing. I was absolutely impressed. Damn, I could not believe when I saw Northside Boys walk into the room, storm the place. They stormed the place. I'm like, whoa. And they told me,
yeah,
relax. One of your guys,
Blanche Bailey, and T.
Blanche was
Felita,
there.
all of them
Exactly.
were here. Yeah,
And
yeah.
your boy Evaris was telling me, calm down, calm down. You've not seen nothing yet. And this is not even the veterans. And you have also built community around exercise. Story warriors, story weavers, all the men of God up there. Yes, I mean people who love to work hard, people who love to honor God, and people who love to do business. Pull your chairs closer, draw your chairs closer, get closer to this warm fireside because you're about to drink from a very holy spring. You're about to listen to a man so humble, you wonder, is he even around? And yet, he's a man, the myth, the legend. I'm talking about Reverend Rex in the building. Reverend Rex, hello, brother.
I'm
Good
truly
evening.
humble. I'm truly humble. Thank you so
Wow.
much, Dr. Gideon. Thank you so very much.
I
I'm
cannot
glad
believe
to
this is
be here.
you.
I'm
I
truly
can't
humble.
believe I can't believe it's you because you carry yourself with dignity, but yet you're the most humble man in the world. Is it because you're a reverend? And are you truly a reverend of a Catholic church, a Presbyterian church, a Pentecostal church, or you are a reverend in the public square, in the ministry that is helping people everywhere? Rev, tell us, how did you get to be a rev? Because this channel, we're talking about unsung heroes with untold stories. And yes, I have a broken voice, but you know what? I can't stop talking, especially when I meet good people like you.
I'm gonna say I'm post reverend. I used to be a reverend. I mean,
Mm,
from childhood, I was
mm,
told where I was born, raised, nurtured from
mm,
Monsignor Lucas Atang,
mm,
Father Christopher, Father Joseph Bomsa.
mm,
All of them told me that you're gonna be a reverend. So from there,
mm,
then I was indoctrinated. I grew up
mm,
in the church and I lived my life all through the church, primary, secondary education. I was in the church. But
mm,
when I went to Europe, I went to Germany, I went to do
mm,
theology. So
mm.
somewhere around my early studies, probably the Lord talked to me that, hey, listen, man, you need to raise a family. You need to raise a
Mm,
family. So from that time, I was deviated while I was in Europe doing
mm,
theology. I was
mm,
deviated, and again, I don't regret anything.
mm.
Maybe it wasn't my calling, but I love what I did before, and I love more what I'm doing right now. So yes,
Wow. Thank you so much, Rev. This is Story Warrior Channel for unsung heroes with untold stories. Truly yours is an untold story. Most people know you as a great man within the community in Columbus, Ohio. We
thank
met
you so much.
several years ago, and the way you conduct business is very different. I came to you, I bought some stuff, then I left and went. I was traveling around doing some work in Houston. I called you, I said, I need some help. You sent me some good stuff. You trusted me. You did not help me. You did not try to undermine me. You helped me to get my stuff when I needed it. And I needed it so badly. So I want to first of all thank you for being a great men of God in the public space, in the marketplace, because
Thank you
maybe,
so much. Thank you so much.
yes,
It's about loyalty. I'm
thank
loyal
you.
to my people. I'm loyal
Yeah,
to my people, and it's all
thank
about
you.
respect and humility.
Thank you. Thank you. And you are now the reverend in the marketplace, not necessarily in a church setting. So the name is still sticking on. You're still doing God's work in the marketplace. So, Rev, tell us, when did you decide that, you know what, I'm going to set up a marketplace where I can help all the people that are coming in and out of Columbus, through Columbus, by Columbus, and you're going to do that so well, almost like you're running a church. When did you get established in this new line of ministry?
I'm gonna go back far back as 1997. I came to Columbus. I mean, I first went to New York, Stony Brook University.
Mhm,
I wanted to do mathematics and computer sciences. I did
mhm,
6 months in New York, Stony Brook University. New York wasn't right for me. All right.
mhm,
So it was too expensive. I could not even cope up in New York. So I
mhm,
moved now to Missouri because my best friend used to live in Missouri,
mhm,
Celeste Joseph and Prass. I went
mhm,
there, I attended Southwest Missouri State University. I also did 6 months, that's one semester over there.
mhm.
But yeah, Missouri was too kind of white for me. It's like I'm still in Germany. So I wanted
Okay.
some kind of a mixed racial
City.
um, kind of settings, right? City. So
Mhm,
from
mhm.
Missouri, I went to Washington D.C.
Yeah.
Washington D.C. Now there was a university there called UDC. That was like
Mhm,
98, 99.
mhm,
Now I went to UDC. I did their entrance exam into their nursing program, but it was well, like 33 in the class taking that exam, but everybody was kind of speaking broken English, so that's PG. I was like,
mhm.
wow, this sounds like UB Junction. And I really don't think now it's either all white in Missouri or all black in Maryland. So I said,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, I heard about Ohio. Let me come see what Ohio can offer to me.
Mm,
So since
mm.
I came in Ohio, man, Ohio has been like God sent to me. This is like where my placenta is. So I've been
Wow.
in Ohio ever, and I can't trade Ohio for nothing. Talk about
Wow.
Columbus, Ohio. This is
Yes.
where God lives. God lives in Columbus, Ohio.
No
I'm here
kidding.
right now, and I can't trade it for nothing.
No kidding. Now you
Yes,
go
sir.
from Victoria. You go from Victoria, and now you're in Columbus. That's from
Yes.
Bota to Columbus. That's gotta be a big, big difference. So first of all, take us back to the motherland. Where did you grow up? In Kumba, in Victoria, in
No, no,
Bambili,
no.
or
I,
where?
I was
Take
born,
us.
raised, nurtured in Limbe. I
Wow.
was born in Limbe, right? I was born in GR Ebota, right?
Oh
GR
yeah.
Ebota. That's where I was born in Limbe, and I grew up
Bota
there.
boy. No
Right,
kidding.
right. Baptized, especially communion, confirmation, all that happened in
Limbe.
Bota, Roman Catholic Church, Bota. So
Back then
that's
it
where
was
I was born
Victoria.
and raised, actually.
Back then it was Victoria, right? Opopo. Go Opopo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We could call it Victoria back then. Correct.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, this is amazing. And when you went to Germany, you went to New York, you went to DC, but when you got to Columbus, how did you feel? Like you said, you felt like your placenta was there. What made you feel that way? Was it the people? Was it the food? Was it the climate? Was it the weather? What was it, bro?
Yeah, but for the most part, it was the people, man. It was very, very welcoming. Like you feel at home.
I see.
Columbus got the Africans, the Nigerians are here, the Cameroon, a few Cameroonians, I think 4 or 5 Cameroonians were here. When
At
I
that
got
time.
here, there was some Ghanaians. And then there was also some people here from Europe. There was
Mhm.
some Native Americans here. So it was then there was Asians here.
Mhm.
So it was just
Mhm.
kind of a mixed population.
Mhm.
And I just felt at home.
Okay. Was that around 98, 99, or 2000? So,
Well,
oh, much.
actually between 97, 98. I came
Okay.
here to visit, then I
Yes.
went back to Germany, then I moved back finally. So like the end
Wow.
of 97, 98.
Yes. Man, that's been a while. And since you have been planting seeds in the great city of Columbus. You've planted all kinds of seeds. Do you mind to share with us, our viewers? Some of them are in Asia. You know, your humble brother here spent almost 10 years in Singapore. Some of them are in the Middle East. I still go do some work there. Some of them in America. Some of them are back home. What kind of seeds have you been sowing in Columbus, Reverend Rex?
Yeah, I mean, when I moved here, I mean, I had so much love for music because I was kind of DJing since I was an altar boy, a massive, and as we call it
Mm,
back
yes.
home.
Hmm.
I've been DJing, so I DJed a little bit in Europe. But when I
Hmm.
moved here, I kind of did DJing professionally. I was
Mm,
DJing. I also went to Ohio State University,
hmm.
where I graduated my bachelor in mathematics. Then I decided to switch nursing because everybody there, we're kind of, you want to make money to sustain your family both home
Yes.
and abroad. So
Yes.
yeah, I
Yes.
switched to nursing, also got my degree in nursing,
Wow.
still DJing at that time. And then, I mean, you must have heard that, it's public information. I've
Yes.
hosted almost all kind of artists that you
Mm,
can think about.
yes.
Kofi Olomide, I was the first, we hosted Kofi here back in '06, 2006. I was one of the first people who hosted Kofi
Yes.
Olomide.
Yes.
After that, I've hosted, I mean, over 100 artists, right here
Wow.
in the state of Ohio.
Wow. Wow.
No, from Nigeria, from Flavor, I hosted Flavor twice. I hosted Davido twice in
Hmm.
Cameroon, Bendeka, Chris
Hmm.
Baker, Chris,
Eyango?
my brother, Sami Diko,
Yes.
Dizzy Pachang, I
Yeah.
mean, Magasco, Minx, I mean, almost every artist you can think of.
Wow.
Yango,
Yes.
JP Isome,
Hmm.
Witty Minstrel. I mean, the
Yeah.
list go on Petit Pelo Thibault. I've
Yeah.
hosted almost everybody you can think of.
Wow. Wow. This is amazing. So, some of
Yes,
the
sir.
first seats you sold in Columbus had to do with music because you came with a DJ background, but you are multi-talented. And Reverend, here's one thing that I have realized. Most of the people that come onto this program, not by my design, but made by heavenly design, are very multi-talented people. You had a mathematics, computer science degree. You have a nursing degree. You could work the turntable. You could do DJing. You could do all these things. I've had people here that have produced small chips that have been sent up into the moon. I've had people here that I've met with all kinds of prime ministers, of crazy inventors. The man who invented the smallest cell phone in the world has been through this program. But my point is, I don't know how this happens, but I'm just lucky because I could not see that you've done all of these things and you remain so humble. So you built a community around music.
No,
Who
we
of
should
this?
we should thank God. We should thank God that, I mean, we have been interviewed by you, or we have been having this
No,
conversation by you,
no,
because
no, no,
you are a great man. You are a great
no.
man, and if you can even accept me into your podcast,
Oh my
into
God,
your
please.
session, but I'm truly humbled. I'm truly
I,
humbled,
I
and
think
I'll not take it for granted. I truly appreciate that.
the reverse is true, Rev, because I honestly knew you are doing amazing things. But
Thank
you are beginning to peel the onion, and I'm saying, oh my God, this onion is so juicy. This onion is juicier than I even expected. So you're building community around music because the purpose of me asking you to come is because I observe from a distance that you're a community builder. Because when there's no community, people die out of isolation, people die out of frustration, people
Right about
fall
that.
to the side because they have no
Right
one they can
about that.
relate to. So when you are building community, you're bringing in all these artists. What was at the back of your mind? Was it just a financial motive? Was it to get people to have a good time? Did you really know that you were building a community? Because for me, I see it as building community so that people can get some relief from the pains and all the distractions of living in America.
Right. I mean, personally, it was never about the money for me. It was just about impacting people's life positively because
Mm.
the money, I mean, the job that I do on the side, left, right, up, down. I mean, the money is always going to be there.
Mhm.
But bringing all these artists is just about the people, more about the
Mm.
people because the way Columbus is, well, when I got here, there was kind of nothing here. We did not even have a mall. Like there was not even mall. We didn't even have those major street roads and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, we thank God for today because Columbus is booming and is the next Silicon Valley. Like the biggest thing happening right now in America.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Yes. I was there this summer and I saw some of what your guys are doing. I was absolutely impressed. Damn, I could not believe when I saw Northside Boys walk into the room, storm the place. They stormed the place. I'm like, whoa. And they told me,
yeah,
relax. One of your guys,
Blanche Bailey, Auntie
Blanche was
Felita,
there.
all of them were
Exactly.
here. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
your boy Evaris was telling me, calm down, calm down. You've not seen nothing yet. And this is not even the veterans. And you have also built community around exercise, healthy living. You and our man Capo Evaris have built community around soccer. Talk to us about building another community away from music. Enough of the music. Yes, you've done the music. You're also building
Right.
community around soccer and exercise.
As you know, Columbus veterans. I mean, we're hosting the Midwest Veteran Tournament Memorial Weekend at the end of May.
Yes.
Columbus Veteran also hosting the NVT National Veteran Tournament, and that'll be the end of August, early beginning September. So we are blessed. We are truly humble.
Wow.
We were already putting in the work, and trust me, the entire United States of America, they're gonna have the best time ever. One is the 10th anniversary of
Mhm.
the NVT, the National Veteran Tournament. So this year is their 10th anniversary. So
Wow.
we are up to the challenge. We want to give people the best time ever. Just as we
Wow.
talked about, my president emeritus Evaris Kapo,
Yeah.
you know, him and his two brothers own one of the best buildings
Yes.
in the city of Columbus. They call it
Yes.
Trio Event Center,
Yes, sir.
which can take up to 2,500 people.
Wow.
So they are members, all three of them that owns Trio Event Center are members of the Columbus Veterans. So I
Mm.
mean, we can't ask for anything
Wow.
better. We have it all in our city. So
Look
we're
at
just
me.
grateful. I will give it to the
Look at
man upstairs. We're truly
thank you.
humble. We thank God for everything.
Thank you. Because you guys are hosting the national veterans and you started building this thing from several years ago. I want to give two blasts of my vuvuzela to you guys. Two blasts. Yes. Because some people look at you guys, they think that you started building today. No, you started building when Columbus was almost nothing. You started to build a community, and now everything is coming together. I hear that most of the immigrants that are coming in now, they come to Columbus from our community because of the foundation stone that you guys have laid together. So you built in music, now you're building in soccer, and you're just getting warmed up from what they tell me.
Not to talk of the organic lifestyle, which we're gonna get into it
Yes, yes. I wanted
anytime
to
soon. So
I wanted
yeah.
to get into the organic lifestyle because guess what? We all need organic, man. I need me some organic. I need my skin to look fresh like you, Rev. I need to look good. When I came out there, saw you guys in Columbus, you guys look good, man. I'm like, oh man, I lost all my hair. What's going on here? So talk to us about building yet another lifestyle, another community around organic food. That is as good as back home. Like you're living in Bota and you're having food coming up from up the mountain from a Pasamoto.
Right. So after being a mathematics professor at the Ohio State University, I did teaching assistant for 2 years. I
Mm.
mean, maybe the kids were not smart enough; they could not understand all those little trigonometry and all that of calculus. So they blamed it on my accent, which
Yeah,
is okay.
yeah.
So I switched now to nursing. I did nursing after a while, as a big man, a muscular man, taking
Mhm.
care of patients. I was so empathetic. I
Mm.
they are paid. I'll feel whatever is going on with the patient, and after a while, you know, as I moved from normal emergency care, hospital care into home health,
I
which is
see.
where I truly built kind of my legacy in home
Okay.
health nursing because I've
Okay.
assisted and opened over 60, 65 home health agencies around the city of
No
Columbus
kidding.
and
You mean six
all
zero?
that. Yeah, about,
So you
it should be
assist
about
in study
64 right now. To be very precise, about 64. I've
that
assisted a
you
lot of
build
people.
and sell or build and run.
No, 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 Bill. So I can only keep one or two, man. You can't keep those stuff, man. You're doing a favor, you're being a blessing to other people's life.
Yes, sir.
And the main
Yes,
thing
sir.
is to impact everybody positively. So that was kind
Yes.
of my
Wow.
mindset, my modus operandi to make everybody being successful in the community.
Yes.
And I did that well. But
Mm-hmm.
after a while, it was too much easy money coming. We eating, you know, sipping, living
Mm-hmm.
that good life. And then at one point, I realized I was like 420 pounds. I mean, I'm saying that I was like this.
But you're a
Yeah.
big guy. You're a big guy.
Yeah. I mean,
You're six
I've
and above.
always been muscular. I've always been a big guy from best.
Yes.
But
There you
I
go.
know I came into this world from like, I think 11 or 12 pounds into this world.
Wow.
But when I was like 420, you know, I had difficulty breathing. There was a whole
Wow.
lot of issues that were supposed to come at that time.
Yes.
That's when the Lord led me into my Amish family. And when I
Oh.
discovered the Amish family and then start to get to know them, I'll go there. Originally, I'll go pray, you know, because if you want to make a custom beef, you got to pray for the beef. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I'll locate east, west, sunrise. I'll pray. Most of the time, I'll pray in Latin. And
Mm-hmm.
then I was just praying before, you know, they go ahead and dress the car and stuff like that. So after a
Mm.
while, you know, I developed interest into the organic lifestyle because I could see like a 9-year-old Amish man could even run faster than me, but then I was like 420 pounds. Like,
Wow.
damn, this guy is like 90, I'm about to be 50. How can he
Mhm.
even be faster than me? That's when I
Exactly.
realized that I have to kind of do a drastic change in my entire
Wow.
lifestyle and everything. So
Yes.
yeah, I'm back on kind of organic lifestyle. I noticed
Yes.
my Amish family, like
Yes.
they don't believe in all those additives, all those, you know, fertilizers. They don't do none of that stuff. So with them, it's pure organic.
Wow. Wow.
So I went
So,
there, you know, acquire my land. I started, that was like 6 years ago. I
mhm,
started getting some little babies, cows
mhm,
and all that stuff. I start getting the babies and then getting chicken, getting
mhm,
goat, lamb, and all that stuff. I
mhm,
just started like
mhm,
building. After 3 years, I realized, that, oh wow, I have
hmm.
all this, these are real organic stuff.
Yes.
Every like my pepper farms, I
Mhm,
do Carolina Reapers.
hmm.
Now we have Trinidad Scorpion, we have the Ghost Peppers, all that stuff is all from the farm. Most of my veggies, like everything is strictly organic.
Mm.
Yeah. And me just
Wow.
sticking to the organic stuff, it was more of protein and
Mhm,
veggies. Protein and veggies are, I mean, like the last 5 years, maybe I don't remember eating really hard carbs, bread, none of that stuff. I don't really do none
wow.
of that. So my life changed from whatever I was doing
Mhm.
into strictly organic lifestyle. And after, 3, 4 years right now, probably I dropped maybe I would say close to 200 pounds. So I'm way
Unbelievable.
under 300.
Unbelievable. That is crazy. And that you're doing it while still serving the community some of the food that you're growing on your organic farm. That's what you're saying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, dog. That's definitely what I'm doing.
Unbelievable. That I don't know anything more inspiring. So, Rev, take us to the farm. If I can, no, you never gave me any inkling of this when I was in Ohio, when I was in Columbus. I mean, we're busy, we're talking about other things. But I wish you
Right.
told me that, bro, come and check out the farm. If you were to take me to the farm, what am I going to see? Because I grew up on a peanut farm, somewhat in Bamenda. And my mom was growing peanuts, growing pumpkins, and all of that. She could not read or write, but she knows the ground. She knows organic, like a professor knows mathematics, calculus. She can look at this ground and say, plant it there, you're going to harvest, and you plant and you're going to harvest. So take me to the farm. What am I going to see? Who is there overnight when you're not there? And what is growing there? And how are you using that to create yet another community?
Man, it might be a little sad to say, but my best friends are Amish people right now.
That's good.
Like
I love
that,
that. I love Amish. I love Amish, bro.
yeah,
When I was
like
when I was on the road.
the last wedding we did, that was the end of September. It was like it was 400 invitees,
Mhm.
and it was just one black, that's myself, and 399 Amish people.
Yes.
So they are my people. We go into the Amish way. We're talking about from, if you know, the city of Columbus going to outskirts of Columbus,
Mhm.
from Utica,
Mhm.
Martinsburg, Denville,
Mhm.
Millersburg, all
Mhm.
those areas, all Amish people. If we
Mm.
have 500 Amish people around those area, everybody know Reverend Rex. I mean,
Oh my
all of them.
God.
You just gotta
Oh
call
my.
Rex. Everybody say, "Oh, oh my God, I'm waiting for Reverend. I'm waiting for." And you know, their lifestyle is kind of different. But I
Yes.
enjoy the most because when I'm over there, sometimes they don't even have phone services.
Yes.
Remember, they don't have electricity. They don't have
Yes.
no phones.
They
They're
don't
not
care
even
about that.
supposed to drive a car.
They don't care about
We
that.
just have the boogie and the horses. That's
Yeah.
what we do over there. And for
Yes.
some reason, I love it, man. Like you'll never hear this person talking about this person
Yes.
doing that. Everybody mind their business,
Yes.
and our
Very
life
true.
goes on, man.
I love them so much, bro, because when I used to be on the road, I was a road warrior. I would train one city, I'd fly to another city or drive to another city and train. I leave house on Sunday, I only get back on Friday night. And I've been
Wow.
in 5 different cities or 5 different states in 1 week. And I did that over and over and over for 2 years. And when I
Wow.
went to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, I said, thank you, Lord, for bringing me here. You know why? Because I went to visit the Amish village. I love their lifestyle.
Yeah,
I
there's a lot
went,
of
I
Amish
went,
people in Pennsylvania. Yeah, you're right.
yes, I was bragging about them, but my American friends started to jump all over me. They're talking down on me that they don't pay taxes. They were talking. I'm like, you know what? I wasn't telling you to tell me about taxi situation, but I love the fact that their lifestyle is very simple. I look at their bed, I look at how they make bread, I look at their setup, I look at their school training room. Everything was absolutely simple down to the thread. So when you
Exactly.
tell me that
Exactly.
you love them, I love them, I admire them so much. Now I don't know if I can live their lifestyle, but they are really gentle spirited people, and I felt like I was connected to them, even though I'd not get to spend a lot of time with them. So your farm, is it run by them or is it run by you? Tell us how your organic farm
No,
operates.
I kind of run the farm, but they're taking care of everything over there.
Okay,
And you know,
okay,
they're the people. I mean, I don't want to say the labor is real cheap, but
yeah,
you know, we have to be thinking where we come from. We
yes,
always think about the low profit margin and all that stuff, but they
yes,
do everything for me. I mean, they
okay,
benefit a lot from hours from master. Like
okay.
they'll be the one to milk the cow. They need the milk.
Mm,
They'll
mm,
use the milk. They'll make their cheese
yeah,
with the
yeah,
corn when they, you know, they grind the corn. You use it to
mhm,
make their bread. I really
mhm,
don't use, you know, any of
yeah,
those milk. They'll
yeah.
milk the cow. They'll milk the goat. It's all for their benefit. So
Which is good.
yeah, they have a lot of benefit, and
Yeah.
their labor is very reasonable, extremely cheap. I mean,
Wow.
those are people, right?
Great people. Great
You
people.
can take a can of soda.
Yeah.
If you want to know they are very appreciated, you
Yeah.
can just take a can of soda.
Yeah.
Like during Christmas period,
Yeah.
the most gift I can even give them will be a
Wow.
jar of ice cream, my brother. They will
Wow.
appreciate a jar of ice cream. Like they just, I mean, they're
Very
so
grateful.
humble, they're so down to earth.
Very humble and
Why there
very
might be
grateful.
some people somewhere expecting you. You
Yeah.
maybe have an extended family, maybe in Cameroon. They expect you hundreds of thousands of dollars. They
Yep.
expect you to send them hundreds of thousands of their CFA.
Yeah.
You
And
think you
you,
can send somebody 5, 10,000 in Cameroon and they'll even appreciate it?
oh no, they'll be pissed off. They'll be
Hell
mad.
no.
They'll be mad. They'll
But
call
just
you names.
imagine, my brother, you can take $2, get a can of soda, you take it to the bar. They'll be so happy.
Wow. Imagine
Not
that.
to talk of you sacrificing your $10 to
They don't
get them
have
a jar of
no,
ice cream. It's
they
like
don't feel
Christmas to them.
they don't feel entitled like our people feel very entitled. Like I took some shirts from here, took some nice of my nice shirts. I went home, I gave it to some of my nieces. They gave me a very dirty look like, who are you? You bring me this from America? This is what you brought from America? I brought it with joy. I brought it with love. Something I was wearing. It was not like I wanted to throw it away. If I wanted to throw it away, I would have thrown it away. So I get it when you say they
Right.
are nice people. So on the farm, you got some animals that they're milking, like goats and cows, and
Really
which
organic cow,
yeah,
organic goat,
yes,
organic lamb.
yes,
The sheep is
yes,
kind of the mother, the
yeah,
ram is kind of the daddy, and then the
mm,
lamb is more of
mhm.
the baby.
I see.
Also, we have that real country fowl.
Yes,
Yeah, those really
yes,
pastured, age-free,
yes.
long-range organic chicken.
Wow,
Right.
look at that,
So
look
those
at that.
pastured eggs, you come to loyalty market, you have
Yeah,
that real pasture. This is the loyalty market is one, maybe the only store in America that the egg would taste better than the egg from back home
no
because it's
kidding.
pastured,
Pure and
cage-free,
simple.
organic
Yes.
egg. Oh yeah.
And then what vegetables? Don't please tell me that there's some okonwabon, some anchia. Tell me what vegetables are growing
Yeah,
on the
but,
loyalty
but,
markets,
but
loyalty
for
farm.
all the veggies, to be honest, I do a lot of bell peppers. I do a lot of
Mm,
bell peppers and all the original pepper. I don't know if America invented pepper X because I do America is where the system is. I
mhm,
know since 2013, Carolina
mhm,
Reapers been the hottest pepper in America since 2013.
mhm,
Carolina Reapers is the hottest pepper.
mhm,
Then Trinidad Scorpion is the second hottest pepper, and then
mhm,
Ghost Pepper was the third. But
mm,
as of 2014, same August, same September,
mhm,
they came out with Pepper X. It's
mhm.
having the highest Scottville because they measure the pepper hotness with the Scottville.
Pepper, they call it
Pepper
pepper
X.
X.
Yeah,
Wow,
Pepper
I've never
X.
heard about that. Yeah.
They just invented that pepper, my brother. That's the hottest pepper as of today
Wait, you
in
mean
the
it's more
world.
than ghost? It's more than ghost peppers?
Now, Ghost right now is like number 4, 5. Ghost,
Wow.
I mean, yeah, Ghost is okay. We talk about Pepper X being the
Mhm.
hottest pepper right now. Then
Mm,
we have the Carolina Reapers being second, Trinidad
mhm,
Scorpion being third, and then Ghost Pepper probably the fourth.
mm. Wow. And you're growing all of this on the farm. Is that the
Yeah,
loyalty farm? What
except
is the
Pepper
name?
X.
What?
Next year I'm gonna have Pepper X because Pepper X just came up.
Oh, okay. Newly
Right.
invented. Whoa.
Exactly.
And my brother, the Rev, is closer to the new inventions that are making the mouth burn like fire. There's fire in the mouth. That is
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
amazing.
oh yeah. I already know I'm gonna get it. So we already have it.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll get it by May 10th of 2025. That's when the planting season begins. So
Mhm.
my soldiers will get that going. We're gonna have
Yes.
Pepper X next year.
Oh my goodness. I'll come and import some from there for my wife because she likes to eat crazy hot, 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 hot. I cannot even test it. I cannot even test it with my tongue. I don't even want to see it. I'll buy it, give it to people to eat, but I don't want to eat it because I don't want my chest to burn down. You want to burn this down? I don't want to burn. This is a temple. This is considered a temple.
I
Oh
know,
my
right?
goodness. So, Rev, you've built a community around sports, you built a community around music, and now you're building community around organic living so that people live healthier and happier. Now,
The
Rev, I
organic
want you to
lifestyle. Yes, Doc.
organic lifestyle. Maybe we can unpack the other market center, the loyalty market center where you are also serving all these other goodies and other more sophisticated stuff. And that's where we first met. That's where I know you make magic happen because the place is orderly, the place is running effectively, and people can come in, they can get what they want. You treat them well, your guys treat them well. Talk about the loyalty center because anybody who doesn't know about that, I'm sorry, you've not been to Ohio, you've not been to Columbus. Good luck with you. If you're passing through Columbus, you better look for loyalty.
Yep, yep, yep. Loyalty market actually. We have a loyalty market, and then we have a loyalty international food supply. So the loyalty
Mm,
international food supply, that's a wholesale,
mhm,
and that has been managed and run by Lumis Fashion.
mm,
That's my better half.
mhm.
So she actually managed and runs the loyalty
International.
international food supply,
Wow.
where we
Wow.
bring we bring stuff from Cameroon
Mhm,
twice or sometimes three times a year. We bring containers from home. That's
mhm,
when you can have the all the organic water fufu, organic water leaves,
mhm,
all those other stuff. Pondu,
mhm,
which is cassava
mhm,
leaf. The Sierra
mhm,
Leoneans, they call it pondu, just like the Nigerians call it okasi leaf. We
mhm,
call it eru. So all
mhm.
that stuff, okongo bong, you
Yeah.
know, then normal stuff like peanut, fried peanut, corn and
Mhm.
granite. I mean, everything, the organic sweet yams,
Yes.
organic plum, everything you can think of. We have it at Loyalty Market for retail, and we have it at Loyalty International Food Supply for wholesale.
Mhm.
So whatever you want,
Okay.
man, we got it right here in Columbus, Ohio.
Wow. Okay. Now, you may not remember this, but when I first realized, oh my God, this man is a deep thinker. This man is more than just a philosopher, but also a doer. Which, when you explain to me the process you went through to get the African plums from the bushes of Sagmelema into the stores in America, you explained that process to me when we first met because I was like, what? This is plums? I can have this here? I don't care about cheese. I don't give a fish about cheese. That's my own cheese. That's my natural born cheese right from the tree. So when I saw that you had that, I got some of it. I took it to Kentucky. I gave it to my sister-in-law. I sent it to other people all around the place. And then when I went to Houston to work there, I bought some and you shipped it to me in Houston. But you explained the process of getting it from Africa, from the motherland to here, intact. I don't know if you remember that you said to me you invested a lot
Oh, yeah,
into the
yeah. I
process.
remember like it was yesterday, man. I remember vividly, man. The whole
Jesus.
thing is, a lot of this thing, by the time you do all your visibility studies, uh, you know, you're gonna lose some money just
Yes.
trying to know how it's gonna take, how long it's gonna take, and what's gonna take to get it here
Yes.
in the United States. Those
Yes.
are kind of
Very
so
fragile.
getting the plum, right? Getting the plum from
Yes.
the farm.
Yes.
The very, very first time we did it, you have
Yes.
to go install a cold room inside the farm, and the generator gonna be running 24/7. Because as soon as you harvest those little big black organic
Yes.
plums, you gotta put it in
Yes.
the cold room right away. If you leave
Wow.
it outside 2, 3, 4 days, it's gonna get soft, and then
Yeah.
it's already wasted.
It's gone.
And
Wasted.
the USDA is not gonna let that come into America. You have
Oh,
to
it's
first
not.
do the study because Cameroon have like 7 different plums. People don't even know that.
I don't even
Because
know it.
when our
I
first
used to
container,
I used to
yeah,
steal a lot of plums from trees and get into trouble. I didn't know that there's 7 varieties. Tell me about that, bro, because that's a special fruit.
right. The very first time we got plums into America, you gotta go where we installed kind of a cold room, a
Mhm,
container with a generator running
mhm.
24/7 in the farm. So
Wow.
harvested everything, load
Mhm,
up
mhm,
the container, and then take it from those farms now to
mhm.
Douala, where they gotta export it.
Huge. Yeah.
Exactly. So the exportation ground, we took it, then they transport it there. It gotta stay in the cool room again,
Yes.
right there.
Wow.
Then before they export it, and then you're gonna use the fast shipping method, which is the
Ye-
30 days for it to
Yes.
get it. Again, it's a little expensive, but you
Wow.
have to do whatever you gotta do for people to have those fresh, big, black
Yeah.
organic plums here in Columbus or in the United States.
Yes.
So when the container got here, even in New Jersey, New York, now the USDA when they saw the plum, and with some kind of studies, they said that those plums are banned from being exported from Cameroon.
Oh my God.
That was a problem again.
After
They
you
had,
spend
they
millions
had to
already.
take the whole container from New York, New Jersey to Philadelphia, where the USDA headquarters is. So
Yes.
while they're doing that, now we have to contact the Department of Health, the Ministry of Health in Cameroon, and
Yes.
get to know about all those different kind of plums. That's when we even learn there are
Uh,
7 kinds of plums. There is one plum. There's one plum that have like a little hives in it,
uh-huh.
like hives. They have the
Yeah.
little bumps in them.
Yeah.
That's another kind of brand of plum. That's the
Yes.
one that is banned to be exported,
I see.
which
I
is not a
see.
normal plum that me and you know.
Okay.
So we have to
Wow.
explain that, and then the Ministry of Health in Cameroon, they have to fax document to the Department of the USDA here for them to
And
see that okay, these are the real plums. These
yes.
ones are not the plums that is banned and stuff like that.
And how do you get the
Well,
Ministry of Health to even fast? Because these guys move at their own pace. How do you get to do that?
brother, it's a story for another day, man.
Oh my
We're
God.
kind
Oh
of
my God.
connected. If we don't better have Lumis Fashions, it's connected like that. So
Okay.
it's
Okay.
easy to get to some of those people.
Yes.
Yeah. I
She
mean,
got
we're just fortunate, we're blessed,
yes.
and thanks to her because she's very, very connected also.
Yes.
So
She
fast forward, they release the container and say everything is okay. That's when we got it to Columbus. So during that process, especially installing that cool room in the farm,
mhm.
bro, that just everything before it was even exported. That costed over $30,000, which is over 50 million in Cameroon.
Oh my
See,
God.
that's just the money you lost because you want to learn about some of these processes and processes.
It's not like
But
people
again,
were
it's
working.
part right. It's a
Wow.
learning process. So we're happy
And
now. We know what to do and how to do it, and then life is good.
and now you're able to serve this very special part of our diet to all our people in diaspora. Now, which other countries eat plums? Is it just Cameroonians or which other countries? Because I'm curious.
No,
I don't know.
the the Congolese they eat a lot of plum, but you see the way they
Mhm,
present their own plum, and that's
mhm,
why sometimes you see some plum in this Asian market here.
mhm,
They came from Congo to Mexico, and then Mexico to
mhm,
America. They kind
mhm.
of protect or coat their plum with Coca-Cola. You know, like you
What?
take a bottle of Coca-Cola, you spray it over the plum, it's
Uh-huh.
gonna coat it. Most of the time, you see, like what we eat,
Mhm.
a lot of people again, what
Yes.
if you don't know what you don't
Yes.
know, you see, you can
Yeah.
really never
Yeah.
complain or they say
Yeah.
what you don't know, you don't know. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a whole lot of stuff. The way they
Yes.
cook their own plum and then ship it, everything that comes from Cameroon is natural. We don't have
Wow.
no kind of additive or some kind of protective stuff
Yes.
that we apply on products, goods and
Yes.
services products that came from Cameroon. They are
Yes.
just strictly
Straight from the
organic,
farm.
natural. Those
Yes.
grandmas will just prepare eru, prepare water leaf, prepare
Yes.
kokomo, prepare everything, package, put in the kurum, and then ship here. So they come
Yes.
very, very natural.
Yes. Wow. No kidding. That is amazing. We have to respect how much work you've put into getting the plums here because that's a special product. So my wife went to England, went to UK, and she
Right.
got some fresh ones that just came straight from PE. And she was excited. She didn't want to tell me because she knows that I'm gonna be so I'll go ballistic. I was so excited about it. And she got to Chicago, and then the customs ruined her day. They
Oh
took
my God.
all of the weight. She cried like a child. She was almost rolling over, speeding over, and then, like she made a whole mess about it because she was so happy that they were gonna get here and they were still gonna be very fresh. But long story short, we have to applaud your business acumen for bringing some of those very fine special items for our communities in diaspora to be able to enjoy. We
Yeah, I
absolutely
mean, just
appreciate
like
it.
sweet yams, it's not easy. You gotta parboil it in Cameroon. A lot of people go to Cameroon, they just put sweet yams in their bags, and when they got here, the custom gonna get it out.
Yeah.
Custom gonna see it and they'll destroy it. But
Mm-hmm.
because you gotta parboil it,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yes.
The sweet yam, right? We have sweet yams all the time, all year round. Sweet
And
yams, plums, we have it now all year round because I mean, Lumis Passion is trying to buy all the plum trees in Cameroon right now.
no kidding.
Every plum tree we're gonna be rating loyalty market on them. They're gonna buy all the plum trees. So every
In
plum
the,
should come to Columbus before it goes to another city or state in America.
would that be in Central Province, in Northwest, all the provinces? I mean, I don't know how many provinces of Cameroon even have plum, but is that what you're trying to accomplish, Rev?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are whole in the Douala area, the Miselele. There are some
Yeah.
areas in there. They have like the best plums ever.
Wow.
So
Wow.
just to buy all the trees, man. Just buy everything, and then
Okay, Rev, I'm going to ask you a
make sure
million
everything
dollar
comes to
question.
Columbus before you get it in Texas.
Are you ready for the $1 million question? Are
Always.
you are you going to find some way to work with USDA to be able to grow the plum here and the sweet yams? If you do that, I'm moving to Columbus tomorrow. Tell me about that. How are you going to work out that negotiation? Because your people will line up and move to Columbus. Do you already have some of them on the farm, or are you making some arrangements? Or when are we going to have the first ready sweet yam from American soil?
Wow.
I told you it's $1 million question.
Yeah. That's that probably a zillion question, but I don't know if it's possible though. I don't know if it's ever going to be possible. Reason because you see, like the very, very first container we brought here, we had a lot of kilishi, right?
Mhm.
And when the USD came to the store, they told me that Cameroon really don't have a licensed veterinarian to prepare kilishi from Cameroon and export it from Cameroon to the United States. And I was very, very shocked.
You mean the
I
you mean
said,
the beef?
oh,
You mean the beef or what? Kelechi?
yes, yes, yeah, yeah, kilishi, the beef.
Wow. They don't have a licensed
Right.
veterinarian?
I'm telling you, that's straight from the USD.
Jesus.
They came to me because I had kilishi. So I
Yes.
gave everything to them.
Yes.
Now, they sent me to a certain school here to go get some education
Yes.
so I can prepare my own kilishi here, which I went,
Ah,
I got the stage 1, stage 2, and the stage 3. So
yes.
actually, I can prepare my own kilishi right here. What they are saying, they don't want you to bring an infected beef
Yes. Fair
from
enough.
Africa to come
Yes.
infect their own
Yes.
beef right here in the United States,
Yes.
which makes a lot of sense.
Yes, true.
Now, I have my own beef here. I can take my own beef, I can slaughter my own beef, dress them, and use it, get the condiment, all the spices
Yeah, yeah.
needed to prepare kilishi. I have
Yes.
the education base, and
Yes.
then I can prepare my own kilishi here, but they don't want it to come from Cameroon. I
Wow.
was saying that to say this, just like the sweet yam,
Yes.
they don't accept fresh sweet
Sweet yam.
yam in the United States. It
Wow.
got to be parboiled. It got to be
Wow.
parboiled in Cameroon before it can be exported.
Yes.
So as of today, that's where we stand. We have to parboil it. And we cannot parboil it and come here and plant it. So
What about the
that's
plum?
the
The plum
question.
natural
We're gonna get to it.
the plum naturally it's frozen, so it's dead already. So my question is, would they allow you to plant they bring the seeds and plant the plum here? At least plum is seeds, but yam, I don't know, you need to set, which is a
Right.
different thing altogether.
I
So
mean, I believe I still gotta do some studies. I still gotta do some studies on the plum. But for the sweet yam, as of now, is a no. You gotta get it from Cameroon. You gotta be parboiled before it can come to United States. I mean, it's just where we come from. I mean, I really cannot blame anybody, but just like Guinness, nine
yeah,
out of 10 times our Guinness gotta be bottled in Nigeria or in Ghana before they
no
can
kidding.
export this here.
The one from Cameroon cannot be
Yeah.
exported.
Oh yeah. Even origin for the most part, because
No kidding.
Cameroon, our origin from Cameroon is plus 21. The
Mm,
Ghana origin is plus 18. The Nigeria origin is plus 18. So our
yes.
own that's
It's,
cooked a little bit, so
I
it's
see.
better.
Yes,
Right.
to match with the local market. And I know I've talked with this
Exactly.
with you about a fellow Cameroonian lady here in Dallas who is an exclusive importer of Cameroonian, I mean Brazilian products. Maybe I need to
Okay.
reshare the number,
Okay.
but she gets a whole lot of them, and I need you to talk with her because by the grace of God, you guys are at that level you can talk because she brings some of that good stuff. She has a warehouse in Douala, just like I'm sure you do, and she got her own staff there. They're working the ground. They're working the ground every day. And I've seen her bring Kelechi too. So I need to get you to talk to her because I want you to. You are both very amazing business people. You need to know who is doing what and then talk to each other.
No doubt, no doubt, man. It's gonna be a blessing. You can't bring everything. I mean, we
You can
know we
bring
can't
every.
bring, we can't
Yeah,
bring hundred of products from
you
Cameroon.
have limit. You have limited
It's gonna
time.
get to the point where I can pick my own 10. She can have her own 10. Somebody else have her own 10.
Hey,
Because we gotta work
exactly.
together. We gotta work together
Exactly.
for
Exactly.
a greater, a
Exactly.
greater Cameroonian here
For
in
the
the
common good.
diaspora.
For the common
Yes,
good.
sir.
And me, I'm nobody. Like I said, I'm a fly on the wall. I remember you even asked me for that small little item that you can chew and you feel good. Some call it African vibe, some call it whatever kind of name. But when you're having a good drink, you chew some of it. It makes you feel good. So you even got that from me. I'm like, what? I can give to the Rev. The Rev is a blessed one. Who am I to give to the blessed one? So I felt blessed too because you
Come
were
on,
able to
man.
like okay, give me
Yeah, I mean, you remember the Brazilian nuts, right?
yes.
That's what we're talking about. When we
No,
locally call it the Ancop. But
yes,
that's really
exactly.
Brazilian nut. I'm making millions of dollars. Brazil are
Thank you.
making millions of dollars
Thank you.
from
Thank you.
that same product.
Same product that our
Why can't our
ancestors
grandmas and mothers in Cameroon make the same money?
exactly our ancestors took it from our homeland to Brazil. Now it's there. And I just happen to know this very old mommy who is very old, like 90 something. She has lost all her teeth. That's what she does, and she does it very well. She knows the condiment, she knows the spices. She works that, and she does my special delivery. I got it. That's how I was able to give you that piece. I'm sure you run out of it already, but we can talk about that offline and see if you need another
Exactly,
supply.
exactly. I've been out of it.
But but I was very honored that you got it for me. There was no S. You did not judge me. You were just like, hey brother, give me some of this. I'll get it for my guy. So that was a huge honor. The other area, Rev, that I think we should still explore before our time runs out is I see that you also created a virtual marketplace for everybody in Columbus to be able to share about their business, about what they're doing. I think that can only come from a man who has a generous heart. Because if you wanted to just have it all, you probably just want to have it all for yourself, but you created the Columbus marketplace. And that's what inspired me to say, you know what? I cannot hold back anymore. We got to have Rev come here and talk about building community in the real world, offline and online. Tell me about the origin of the
Yeah,
Columbus.
that's the Columbus Business Connect. That's the Columbus Business Connect.
Yes, sir.
You
And once
see, we,
again,
we
Evaris Capo, tell me about it.
yes, because Evaris Kapo, he has
Yes.
businesses, and
Yeah.
the extra solution, all right?
Yes. Yes.
That couple of hundred people in Europe depend on that cable services. So it's doing great with over 6,000 channels.
There you
We
go.
have people. We have lots of businesses. I mean, I would say at least
Yeah.
250 to 300 businesses in the Columbus area. There's somebody who just a lady might just specialize in making eru. We have the
Yeah.
achu, we have the bakoko and kanda sauce, we have
Yes.
the anointed fingers, we have
Yeah.
the Mami Abu's kitchen, we have the Manfred's corner. There is
Yeah.
everybody that does some kind of a business.
Yes,
But
sir.
I was like, everybody is in their own little corner. I
Yes.
don't know that person don't know that person don't know that person. And
Yeah.
then we are like the Columbus veterans, we are like the big boys in the city.
Yep.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's bring the
Mm.
whole community together. And that just by creating a WhatsApp forum. We call it the Columbus Business Forum.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We
And
call it the
that,
Colombo Business Corner, where
yes,
everybody can advertise their business. And trust
yes,
me, people are doing well. I'll tell you, whether you do people that do money exchange,
yes,
that ship money to Africa, like
yeah,
everything is happening there. If you need a carpenter, you need a bricklayer, you need a plumber, you need
yeah,
somebody, a decor,
yes, yeah.
everything we have in that forum. And we have at least 3, 4, 5 people doing everything. Whether you
Wow.
have popcorn from beans this morning,
Yes.
you need organic pap from loyalty market, who's gonna prepare
Wow.
it, with some gateau or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's
Wow.
everything. You just wake up this morning, say, oh, today I wanna eat maybe some
Yeah.
organic canada sauce or some saute good and some
Yeah.
okay, like 3 people come up, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that.
Wow.
So we are blessed. We are blessed in the city of Columbus. We are truly blessed and we are
Yes.
truly humble.
Uh, and I absolutely adore you and appreciate you for being the founder or one of the main people that is creating that opportunity for the little guys to have a voice, because people can get lost. People can get lost in the mighty jungle called America. And if you get lost, that means no income. That means your kids cannot go to school. That means you can't send something back home. But you have a wholesome heart. You went out there, you risked yourself, and you created something that everyone can have a chance to say, you know what, I can send my puff and my beignet, haricot, that kind of stuff. We need that. We need that. And I said, Dallas is also good, but maybe you guys are a little bit 1, 2 steps ahead of us, especially in terms of the collaboration. Is really, really tight knit. We have one here that I have to discuss you. I have to get you there because I got Evaris there, but it's over 1,000. But I don't think that is as cohesive as what you guys got there. So I give you credit. So the other lady that was supposed to come on with us, she's one of the co-founders there. And I want to give credit to her, but she was not able to make it work. So I said, you know what? I cannot keep the OG. I cannot keep the OG sitting just because of somebody has somebody. I gotta get the OG onto the platform. Let OG spread the good news and spread the good vibe so that people know that selfishness does not serve anybody. It is
Oh
a
no.
wholesome act that serves the community. And I cannot be more grateful because of what you're putting out there. So, Rev, we have
Yes.
limited time. What are some of the other areas where you're building community? You're building in sports, you're building in organic, you're building in music, you're building in online space, online, offline, everywhere. Tell us. And international business. You and Loomis Fashion also bringing food from home. Those are areas that we take for
Yeah,
granted, but you are there.
but mostly for the ladies. Although I know she's getting to the gentleman stuff, but for the ladies, if you want to dress so fine and so sexy, you already know the one person you want to hit in the United States will be Loomis Fashion. All right,
Fantastic.
the
Yes.
gentleman, winter is already here. All right,
Yes.
fall
Yes.
already. So
Yes.
for the guys, I mean, I thank the man upstairs, man, because
Yes.
our son, two of our sons, they came up with ball out ENT, ball out way white. So that's King D, there, and then also Rex Jr. They came out and they designed nice outfit, man. I mean, Central State, Hawking College, we have NBA players, we have rappers that are rocking ball out way white, ENT.
No kidding. No kidding. Tell me about
They,
that.
I mean,
They call it ball out, like ball out. Out. And this is
yeah,
created by your sons.
ball out, BALLOUT, ball out, well white, ENT.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. The founder and CEO is King D and Rex Jr. We are blessed to have
Mm,
those two boys, man.
mm. And
Yeah, they
they
have
design,
great outfit.
they're designers
Yeah,
themselves or they're promoters. Wow.
no, they design that. Those are their outfits of ball out
Wow.
ENT.
And they're
Yeah,
doing their own thing. They don't even talk to, do they seek advice from daddy, or they kind of, daddy, you go your own way, I go my own way.
they college, man. I just want that degree, man. I just wanted to bring that degree home, man.
Yes.
That this is extra. For me, this is all extra.
Yes.
They doing
Yes.
their stuff. They King D is also doing real estate. Greg Jr. is a basketball stud. So they do
Wow.
whatever they're doing.